Yo, 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 what's up, people? Good evening. My name is Dan. I'm from Michigan, and I help people make money online in the digital marketing space. And right now, I'm live on TikTok and I'm live on YouTube. So, in this video, I'm going to show you how you can make $900 or more in a day selling digital products that you don't even have to create yourself, working just 2 hours around your schedule, doing simple things like posting 3 pieces of content a day to social media. Okay, why do we do that? We post content to social media to attract customers and to build our email list, because once people are inside of your email list, they can buy from you at any time. And by posting content, we're also building our brand, we're building our social media presence, we're planning our digital real estate. Okay, and we can be monetized on social media over time. That's why we create content, guys. It's not just one reason, it's multiple reasons. Okay, so check this out. This is how you make $900 or more in a day, guys. The process hasn't changed. I've used this same board for a year. So it's this simple. It's never changed. I like that. I like to keep things simple, my friends. That's how you do it. Same board, guys. The process hasn't changed. This is how I've generated many $900 days. I've had $1,800 days, guys. After never making money online before. See, that's the thing. I tried making money online for 7 years. Didn't make much. I ended up spending more money than I made. True story. Until I found this blueprint, guys. And now it's the opposite, right? So step number one, if you want to make $900 or more in a day, okay, you need a product. Now you can try to create your own product by yourself, but if you've never done that before, that's going to be difficult. So we give you 4 different digital products. These are digital products inside of the e-learning industry. So not only can you learn from these products, but you can resell them and you earn 100% profit. The e-learning industry, it's like $1 billion a day industry. Okay. And this is digital marketing, which is projected to be a $1 trillion industry by 2030. And we also use ChatGPT, which is projected to be a multi-trillion dollar industry, by 2030. We use AI as well to help us create our content to save time. Because what's our most valuable asset? It's not money, it's time. Okay. So we earn 100% profit. This is why this is the best opportunity and the most beginner friendly and the most profitable. We earn 100% profit. So we don't split our profits. If you're doing like affiliate marketing or multi-level marketing or drop shipping, e-commerce fulfilled by Amazon, or if you have your own business, on average, people only earn like 10 to 30% profit on average. Okay. We earn 100% profit. How's that possible? It's called master resale rights. Okay. It's when you buy a digital product one time and then you own the resale rights to it, so you can resell it over and over again, and you get to keep 100% profit. That's the way to do it. I don't want to split my profits with other people. If I'm doing the work, if I'm doing 100% of the work, I want 100% of the profits. Okay, because that's what I deserve. You deserve that too. Step number 2, you need to automate your business. If you want to make money while you're sleeping, or if you want to earn passive income, then you have to automate your business. You have to. Okay. Otherwise, you have to work until the day you die. So, what would you prefer? Step number 2, guys. That's step number 2. So, this is an automated business. The cool thing is, you don't need any tech skills. You don't need a following. You don't need any experience to do this. Okay, because we give you a pre-built automated system. Now, this automated system is doing 90% of the work for you. Okay, so like if someone goes to your link, they're going to go here. It's a capture page. Like, here's my link, guys. Go here to learn more. By the way, sevenfiguremonk.com. If you want to learn more, how you can make $900 or more in a day selling digital products that you don't have to create yourself, working just 2 hours around your schedule. You keep 100% of the profits, and you have an automated system. It does 90% of the work for you. So you can make money while you're sleeping, or literally doing anything, guys. Anything. The money can come in at any time. Because once people are inside of your automations, they can buy from you at any time. That's why the money comes in at any time. Because money comes from people, guys. People. It's an exchange. That's how money comes. Every time you buy something, you're giving money to somebody. You're supporting someone's business. That money goes somewhere, right? You buy some milk, well, that money goes somewhere. You buy some gas, that money goes somewhere. Where does it go? Somebody. Okay. So automations. You got to set up your business. You can set up your business in a day, guys. You can have your business set up in a day if you're really just an action taker like me. I'm an action taker. I set up my business in a few hours. I didn't know what I was doing, guys. I didn't know what I was doing at all. I just followed the steps. I got it set up. And then I was like, yes, I have my own online business now. Just like that. Boom. You could have your online business set up in a day. Just depends on you. Are you an action taker? Are you an action taker? I don't know. I don't know. Only God knows, guys. Only God knows. Yeah, sweet, sweet. Yeah, sweet home Alabama. Okay. So automate your business, guys. Like once people are inside of your automations, then they watch some videos. Okay. These videos are doing the selling for you. They're doing the selling for you guys. They answer 99% of the questions for you. Love the vibes. Thanks. I'm just being me, guys. This is me. You know, I am who I am. Okay. Now we give you 30 emails. We give you 30 emails, guys. Now these emails are doing the follow up for you. Okay. These emails are doing the follow up for you. So would you rather follow up with people manually? Because the fortune's in the follow up. So would you rather message people, call people, knock on people's doors, cold? Like, do you want to do that to follow up with people? No, you don't want to do that. What you want to do is have your follow up process automated. So these emails are going out every single day, guys. He's a true legend. I am, guys. I am a legend. I am the 7-figure monk. Okay. So I was a monk for 10 years. True story. True story. But then one day I was like, I don't want to be a monk anymore. So, then I got back into society. And what do you need in society? You need money. Okay. So now I teach people how to make money online, from monk to digital marketer. The story, the ultimate story of adversity and overcoming challenges, from monk to digital marketer, coming September 28th. Okay. Anyway, guys, you need a way for people to discover your business. That's step number 3. Yeah. Leverage. You need leverage. This is leverage. Okay. This is working for you. This is doing 90% of the work for you. Right. That's the difference between, being an employee and being an entrepreneur, guys. Employee means you're working for other people. You're exchanging your time for money. Okay. But if you're an entrepreneur, you have systems set in place working for you. So you can make money so you can make passive income, make money while you're sleeping. Okay. So step number 3, you need a way for people to discover your business. This is where marketing comes in, guys. This is where marketing comes in. Now there's basically 4 ways to market any business. Okay. You can do paid ads. You can do free strategies. You can do warm outreach. You can do cold outreach. They all work. You can do it for this business and any business. It's up to you how you run your business, just like it's up to you how you run your life. Okay. Yeah. Lead generation. You need leads. Every business needs leads. Leads. What are leads? They're people. They're potential customers that you can communicate with. How can we communicate with them? Through our email list. Okay. Yeah. Every business needs leads. Every business needs potential customers. Okay. So how do you get leads? Like I said, there's 4 ways: paid ads, free strategies, warm outreach, cold outreach. They all work. You can use them all for your business. It's up to you. But we teach you the free strategies. Okay. So basically, we teach you how to market on social media. We also teach you how to post free ads on high traffic websites. Okay. That's what we teach you, the free strategies. Because there's like 5 billion people a day on social media. Okay. You just need one customer out of 5 billion. You just need one customer. So we teach you to create 3 pieces of content a day. You post it to social media. 3 pieces of content a day to attract customers. It's called attraction marketing. Every sale that I've made, guys, with this business, and every sale that people in our community make with this business, it comes through attraction marketing. That's what we teach. We teach that. Okay. 3 pieces of content a day. Go live. Okay. AI copywriting professional. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. You can do copywriting, whatever. But we teach you how to do this stuff, guys. Okay. 3 pieces of content a day. Go live. This is how you attract leads. Okay. This is what you do. This is what you do. You create content and you go live. Okay. Now, if you don't want to go live, you can just create more content throughout the day, but you got to dedicate like an hour, hour and a half to creating content, going live. Okay. That's how you market your business. That's how you attract customers, by doing that. That's what you need to be doing. Creating content or going live. You can also post free ads, but I focus mostly on content and lives. So I just practice, I practice what I preach. So if I told you to create content, go live and post free ads, but I'm not doing it, well, I don't like to do that. I like to practice what I preach, guys. So I'm in here too. I'm in the front line. I'm on the front lines building my business, guys. See, I lead from the front. I get in the trenches with you guys. Like we're in the trenches together. That's what we're doing. We're throwing out pieces of content. We're throwing them out like grenades. We're throwing out the content to make an impact, to make an explosion in people's minds, so they understand, hey, you should be doing this. You should be making money online. What are you doing? Why are you wasting your time? Why are you exchanging your time for money? Why are you working a job? Do you want to work a job for the rest of your life? Do you want to be overworked and underpaid till the day you die? Do you want to live paycheck to paycheck until the day you die? Do you want to have to look at your bank account before you buy things until the day you die? Do you want to have to take a calculator to the grocery store until the day you die? No, you don't. You want to be rich. Oh, that reminds me. Okay, guys, sing along. Sing along if you know this one. Sing along. I want money, lots and lots of money. I want the pie in the sky. I want money, lots and lots of money. So don't be asking me why. I want to be rich. Oh, I want to be rich. Abundance, I want to be rich. Oh, I want to be rich. Full of love, peace, and happiness. Abundance. So guys, who wants to be rich? Drop a 1 in the comments if you want to be rich. Drop a 1, guys. Declare it. Claim it. Claim that you want to be rich. It's okay. It doesn't mean you're greedy. It doesn't mean you're selfish. It just means you want the most for your life, out of your life. You want the best for yourself and your family. That's all it means. Wanting to be rich is a good thing, guys. Right? But you got to follow the science. There's a science. The science is you got to have a crystal clear vision. What do you want? Do you want a dream house? Do you want that beach house, with a dock and some boats? You want that pool on your beach house? I don't know. Maybe you want to live in the mountains. Do you want to buy some cool cars? You like sports cars? What do you want to buy? How much money do you want to see in your bank account? I want to see millions. I want to look at my bank account and I want to see millions and millions of dollars. I want to see a lot of zeros. I want to see like numbers before those zeros, though. Okay. I just want to travel the world. I want to be comfortable, peaceful, pay off whatever debts I have, invest in things, travel the world, live a life of total freedom. That's it. If I want to go to Hawaii for the weekend, I want to be able to do that. If I want to just chill at home and play my guitar every day without having to answer to a boss, I want to be able to do that. Simple as that, guys. Freedom. Freedom! Okay. So just go here. 7-Figure Monk, guys. Check it out. 7figuremonk.com. Take a look. You can make $900 or more in a day selling digital products that you don't even have to create yourself. Okay. Everything's created for you guys. It's an all-in-one. It's the ultimate business in a box, right? You get your own digital products that you can resell for 100% profit. So you don't have to create anything out. You don't have to create anything, guys. Do you want to create your own products? No, you don't. That's hard. Maybe later, after you've made like 6 figures and 7 figures, and then you can create your own stuff, or you can pay people to create your stuff. The only real thing is dead in this world. Not really. I don't really agree with that. I don't endorse that statement. There's a lot of real things. I'm real. See, I'm real. There's a lot of real stuff. The only real thing is abundance. There's an abundance of money out there waiting for you to take it, to create it. But you have to have the science, like the crystal clear vision, like I said. Then you got to have a system. You got to have a business. You got to have an established channel, so money can come to you. Right? We're giving you the system, guys. We're giving you the all-in-one business in a box. So you're going to have your own website. You're going to have your own products. You're going to have your own automated funnel system, training, mentoring, support inside of our community, a step-by-step blueprint to follow. What else could we possibly give you besides what I mentioned? Like, what else could we possibly do to help you make as much money as possible? If there's anything else, let me know. I think we covered all the bases. Like, we give you the product, website, funnel system, community, training and support, daily mentoring from a millionaire, live interactive mentoring 2 to 3 times a week from 6 and 7-figure income earners. Like, literally, like, what else could we possibly give you to make money online? And we teach you how to build multiple streams of income. We teach you how to market on social media. We teach you how to attract customers. We give you everything, guys. But you got to take action. You got to take action, just like I took action. I saw the opportunity and I jumped on it. I didn't overthink it. I didn't wait around for 3 weeks, 4 weeks, months. I didn't do I didn't go on YouTube and try to research everything. I didn't try to Google everything and figure everything out. No, I just saw the opportunity. The only thing I regret, I don't regret getting started at no, I don't regret that at all. Best business decision I've ever made in my life was starting this business. And I tried making money online for 7 years. Okay. So 7 years, guys. How was my day? My day was great. I created some videos, I sang some songs, played my guitar. I didn't read my book yet. I forgot to read. That's it. I forgot to read my book. But I can still read. The day's not over. I went live a couple of times. I built my business. I posted content to build my business. I went through some training to build my business. We had a live millionaire mentoring call today. Okay. We talked about the 4 different buyers, the 4 different types of buyers. Really good information. I jumped in a little bit late, so I gotta watch the replay. But that was the topic today, guys. The 4 different types of buyers, because you got to know who you're speaking to, right? You got to understand marketing, guys. We teach you the science. We teach you the science of marketing. Okay. You can't just post up random content and expect to build a business like that. You got to have a strategy. You got to have a strategy behind your marketing, guys, if you want to attract customers. So that's what we teach you. We teach you the marketing, like the mindset and the strategy, which is all you need to make money online, especially with digital marketing. That's what this is, guys. This is digital marketing. What is digital marketing? It's basically selling things online. Okay. You can sell physical products or you can sell digital products. We teach you how to sell. You can sell, we teach you how to sell anything, but we give you digital products that you can learn from and resell for 100% profit. So you don't have to create anything. Okay. The good thing about digital products is you don't have to worry about shipping. You don't have to worry about inventory. You don't have to worry about returns, refunds, because with digital products, there's generally no refunds because that's the nature of digital products, right? If you're doing physical products, you got to deal with inventory. You got to deal with shipping. You got to deal with refunds, customer complaints, all kinds of stuff. All kinds of stuff, guys. If you're doing physical products, right? That's why I prefer digital products. And you don't even have to create anything. That's a beautiful thing. Like, you can try to create your own product, but the thing is, if you try to create your own product, you have to know what you're doing. You have to have some kind of idea, and then you got to create the product, and then that's going to take time or money if you're paying people to do it. And then you got to see if people even want your product, right? Because you have to test the market. People might not even want that product. And then you wasted all that time. So instead, we give you proven, high demand, top selling digital products inside of the e-learning industry, which is like $1 billion a day industry. Okay. So we give you products that are already proven to sell, right? And you earn 100% of the profit and you don't even have to create anything. I mean, if you really understood the power in that, the fact that you don't have to create anything, you're getting high demand, top selling, proven digital products, and you earn 100% profit up to $900 or more in a day. I mean, can you see how valuable that is? That's a lot of value, guys. And you get your own website. You don't have to create a website. You know what? You want to try creating your own website? Good luck. Good luck creating your own website, right? That people actually like. That's going to take you a lot of time or money or both. And then you got to figure out how to create a whole funnel system, by yourself. That's going to take a lot of time, money, or both. Yeah. Or you could just, promote a done for you digital business in a box. Like, we set up everything. We give you the products, website, automated funnel system, email marketing system, and there's 0 monthly fees, guys. Like, if you try to create your own websites and funnel systems and marketing systems, you're going to get a lot of different monthly fees. I know, because I've tried to do it before. And then I was like, no, this is not cool. And I stopped doing it because I was paying all these monthly fees and I didn't even know what I was doing with the system. And I was like, I didn't go online to figure out. I went online to figure out how to make money, not how to spend money. So I ended up spending more money than I made. But with this business, guys, there's 0 monthly fees. So there's no monthly fees. All you need is 1 sale. You get your investment back. 2 sales, you're in profit mode. You just need 2 sales, right? Like, our top selling product sells for $900, guys. You get 1 sale, you get your investment back. Your second sale, you're up basically 900. And then everything after that is pure profit, 100% paid directly to you. Okay. You don't have to wait 1 week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 4 weeks to get paid. You get paid instantly, 100% profit directly to you through your payment processors. If you're doing multi-level marketing or affiliate marketing, you have to wait 1, 2, 3, 4 weeks to get paid, just like a job, because it's basically just a job, guys. Affiliate marketing, network marketing, people say it's their business. It's not their business because they're not in control, because the company can shut down at any time and they can change the prices, the compensation plans. So if you're doing affiliate marketing and multi-level marketing, you're not in control. You're still dependent on somebody else. You're dependent on a business, just like a job, guys. You're not in control at your job. You're depending on your employer, right? They can fire you, they can cut your pay, they can lay you off at any time. Happened to me. How much to start? Well, there's 4 different options. So, because people have different goals and dreams, So you can get started with 100, 300, 600, or 900 plus $39 for your website. And there's 0 monthly fees. Okay. And then you just need to go to GoDaddy and get a domain. Like my domain is sevenfiguremonk.com. Okay. So you need a domain. You need a professional domain and a professional email address, which you can get at GoDaddy. It doesn't cost very much. Pretty cheap. I think you can get like a domain for like $5 a year or something. Like, do the math. That's like what? Nothing. That's your professional. You need a professional domain if you want to have an online business. So guys, this is what we sell. People ask me like, what are you selling? Like, I don't understand. Digital products. Okay. These products inside of the e-learning industry, right? So you can earn, so people go to your website, they can buy one of them. So 100, 300, 600, or 900, right? They buy one of these products and there's payment buttons all over your website. See, like this is a payment button. Takes them to the checkout page. Okay. You see how it's all automated? See, you get to use this same website, guys. Doesn't matter what level you start at, you get to use this same website. Okay. We generated $29 million in sales in 10 months. So we sold $29 million worth of these products, guys. So are these products proven to sell in the marketplace? Yes, they're proven to sell, guys. So you know that people are going to buy them because we've already made $29 million worth in sales. And we teach you how to get your first customer in 7 days. And then you become a licensed reseller of this product, of the program. Okay. You go through your certification. See, you become a licensed reseller, guys. So if someone asks, like, what's your qualification? You're just like, you show them your badge. This is my qualification. That's what you say. I'm a licensed reseller. What's your qualification? Are you a licensed buyer? Do you know the difference between value and crap? Right? Because some people, they don't understand, guys. They don't see value, Like this is an all-in-one business in a box. You can make $900 or more in a day. You earn 100% profit, and you get an automated system. You get a website. Okay, so you can make money in your sleep. Like that's a lot of value. That's a lot of value there. Some people won't see the value there. What to do, But they see a value in going to a job. They see value in making other people rich, because that's what a job is, guys. I know this triggers people. I get it. I know. But a job just means just over job. It means just over broke. It means you're working for other people. It means you're building other people's businesses. It means you're building other people's dreams and you're making people rich. I know. And you're exchanging time for money. Your most valuable asset, you're exchanging time for money. And on top of that, guys, you have to pay money to go to your job. Like you have to pay for like transportation. You have to, like, or if you're working from home, you got to pay for your energy bills and your water bills, all that stuff. So you're actually paying money to go to your job. You're paying money to make other people rich. I know. And then what most people do is they want to make more money. So they get more jobs, right? They get 2, 3, 4 jobs sometimes. So they're exchanging even more time for money, right? They're doing like Uber, DoorDash. But the problem with that is, again, you're exchanging more time for money. You're making them rich. Again, you're making the CEO of those companies rich. And you're using your own car. You're using your own gas. You're paying to do that. So, that's what an employee is, guys. That's what an employee is, right? That's what employees do. They build other people's dreams. Now, if you're an entrepreneur, it's different. Everything's different. Okay. You have automated systems in place so you can make money while you're sleeping or doing anything. You're making yourself rich. Okay. You can set your own schedule. You can work from anywhere, because with an online business like this, all you need is Wi-Fi. You just need your phone, and you can do this from anywhere in the world, guys. Like when I travel, I can still work in my business. Nothing stops. Okay. There's no income cap. If you're an entrepreneur, guys, you can make as much money as you want. What's up? Freedom Builder. But if you have a job, guys, there's an income cap. You can only make so much money, right? There's a limit to how much money you can make. And you're not in control. See, the job is they can fire you at any time. I know. They can fire you at any time. They can cut your pay. They can lay you off. Okay. Anytime they can do that. Happened to me back in 2021, guys. My company that I was working for 5 years during like the pandemic time, the company that I was working for, during the COVID time, they cut everyone's pay in half. They gave us a 3-week notice, and they're like, "Yeah, we're going to cut your pay in half, and you can stay or you can go. You can stay or you can go." That's what they said, guys. How nice is that? Crazy. It's crazy. Yeah, it's nuts. But that's the reality of a job, guys. You're just not in control. I've been fired from many jobs. Some of that wasn't self-inflicted because I was young and I was immature or coming late. I get it. But I've been fired before. I've had my pay cut. I've had my hours reduced. And I realized you're just not in control at the job. You're just not. Even my father, I remember one day he came home all dejected. He was vice president for a company. He was making good money. And then one day, just fired out of the blue, guys, dejected. I don't think he ever really bounced back from that. It was so you got to have backup plans, guys. If you have backup plans, if you have an online business, you have multiple streams of income, then you don't have to worry about anything. You're just at peace. You're comfortable. So if your job fires you or whatever, you're like, whatever, I don't care. I got multiple streams of income. Or you can fire your boss. One day you can be like, hey, well, the past year I've been building multiple streams of income, so I don't need this job anymore. So, thanks, but bye. Bye-bye. I'm gonna fire you now. Okay, bye. Bye-bye. Click. See you guys. You can do that. Maybe that can be your goal. Maybe you just want to fire that boss. That happened to my friend's husband a few months ago. He was the VP. See, guys? See, it's real. It's real. I know it happens to a lot of people. When I go in Ubers, when I drive around in Ubers or something, I always have conversations with them. I'm like, is this is this your main job? Sometimes it is, or other times they're like, no, I got I got 1 or 2 other jobs. I'm like, yeah. Have you ever tried starting like an online business or something? Sometimes they're open and receptive to listening, and like I'll give them my card or something. But other times, if they're not open, I don't like push it. But I talk to people. When I went on this cruise, I met this person. She worked for a company. She told me she worked for this company for 40 years, something like that. And then one day they just, like asked her to come into the office. She didn't realize what was going on. She was just happy, like, hey, what's up? Like, yeah, you're fired. Oh, man, it sucks. It's not, yeah, crazy because his boss wanted a new yacht. That's why he fired him, because this boss wanted a new yacht. See, even a VP, you're not even safe, guys. You think you're safe at your job? Even the vice presidents aren't safe. My father was a vice president, gone. Yeep, yeep. God, that's crazy. I want a new yacht, so I'm gonna fire you. Yeah, yeah. See, that's the CEO, guys. They're living the dream life. They have their yachts. They're doing whatever they want to do. You're working for them. You're part of their automated business. I know. Ouch. I know. You're part of their automated business, guys. You're like employee number 1274895. Really, you might have an employee number. Does anyone have an employee number? Yeah. And you're part of their automated system, guys. You're part of their automated business, just like Amazon, for example. Jeff Bezos, he doesn't even completely own Amazon anymore. I think he only owns like 7% or whatever. But he makes like $150 million a day. That's what they say online, at least. He makes like $150 million a day, guys. Okay. And he has automated system. His whole business is automated. Do you ever talk to Jeff Bezos before you buy something from Amazon? No, you'll probably never even see him in your life. Like chances of meeting Jeff Bezos are like rare. Because when you make $150 million a day, guys, you're living in a different reality. Okay. So you don't talk to Jeff Bezos before you buy something, but yet you go to Amazon, you click, and they can deliver the stuff on the same day. So someone goes to your door and they just drop off the package, because he's part of the person that drops off the package. They're part of Jeff Bezos' automated system. Yeah. It's, focus on how much money you want to make. Focus on how much money you want to make. Do you want to make $10,000 this month? Well, how do you make $10,000 with this business? Well, our top selling product sells for 900. Okay. So the top selling product sells for 900. You get 12 sales this month, then you made $10,000. Now, how do you know if you can do that if you don't try? Right? How do you know? Maybe you can. How do you know like how much money you can make with this business if you don't try? Maybe you can make 6 figures, 7 figures over time. Maybe you can become a millionaire because of this business, right? How would you know if you don't try? We have 2 people that have become millionaires so far in our community, guys. And that's not the last. That's not the end of it. There will be more, because there's many people who made over 6 figures. Okay, many people have made over 6 figures. So There's going to be more seven-figure income earners created probably this year. So why not you? The only difference between them and you is they got started. See, we all start at zero, right? We all start with zero leads. We all start with zero sales. Sometimes we start with zero experience. Like there's some people who joined this business, they had zero, marketing experience. They had zero online marketing experience. They never did anything before. This is the first time they ever did this. And even they're having results, guys. Total newbies, total beginners are having results with doing this because they took action. They saw the opportunity and they took action. They got started. So that's the only difference between you and them. There's nothing else. It's like they just got started. So if you want to learn more, guys, just go here, Seven Figure Monk, sevenfiguremonk.com. There's a link in my bio. If you're on YouTube, there's a link in the description. So I'm going to show you some proof, guys, that people are making money. Like people are making money every single day. Sometimes I talk about how you can make $900 or more in a day. And people think like it's too good to be true. I get it because you've probably never made $900 or more in a day. So it just seems out there. It's like it's not something you've experienced. But I've had many $900 days. I've had $1,800 days with this program. And I not only that, guys, but I watch people make money every single day. I've watched people become millionaires. Okay. I've watched people make over six figures. So for me, it's not like, of course, it's not too good to be true because I'm experiencing it. But I get it. For people who've never experienced the $900 day, if they never made money online before, I get it. They just can't comprehend. How can you make $900 or more in a day selling digital products you don't even create? How do you earn 100% profit? How do you make money in your sleep? I get it. Like if you have no experience of this stuff, then it seems too good to be true, but it's not, guys. And I'll show you the proof right now. So every single day, people post their wins inside of our community, guys. So these wins can be anything. It could be about like, hey, I got more leads today, or hey, I posted some videos today, or whatever. But a lot of people, they also post their money wins. Like if they get a sale, they'll post it inside of the community. Not everybody, they should, but sometimes people don't. But enough people do because people post their wins every day. So I see people make money every day. So like, here we go. Just made my second sale, $100 while napping. Okay, she made $100 while napping because we have 4 digital products. So you can earn $100, $300, $600, and $900, guys, over and over again. So Bertrand, that's an interesting name, just made my second $100 sale while napping. I'm so grateful being a part of this community. See, so $100, guys, $100 while napping, just so you can see what I'm just reading the wins from inside of our community. The cool thing when you start this business, guys, you can share these wins with other people. Because when you first get started, of course, you're not going to have any sales. You can't share your own wins, but you never even have to. You can just always share other people's wins. That's a cool thing. You never even have to talk about yourself, right? You don't have to. It's not necessary. So go here, guys, Seven Figure Monk, sevenfiguremonk.com. I can make billions of dollars, guys, and I won't even have to tell anyone. I could just share the wins from the community. So it's not about like, you don't need results in a business to market a business, guys. Here we go. Tim, listen to this. 7 $900 sales in 7 days, guys. 2 hours a day. Okay. He made $6,300 in 7 days. Guys, just be coachable and just be you. Yeah, just be yourself. Be coachable. Follow our blueprint. I love this business because I can just be me. He's just being himself, guys. That's the key. See, look, 7 $900 sales in 7 days. Okay. That's $6,300, guys, because our top selling product sells for $900. Most people purchase that. Okay. Does most people purchase? We documented it because it has the most value, right? So yeah, that's $6,300 in 7 days, guys. That's what's possible with this business. I'm not saying that's going to happen for you overnight. Can you make money fast? Yeah. I've seen people make money fast. Other people, they take longer. Even Tim, who made $6,300 in 7 days, when he got started with his business, guys, he didn't make any money for 3 months, but he didn't quit. He kept on showing up. He kept on plugging into the trainings. And then after 3 months, then he started having a breakthrough. And then he's made multiple 6 figures with this business now. Okay. So that's why you never quit. Because you can be 3 feet from gold. It's a famous story. It's in Think and Grow Rich, that book. You should read it. This guy has a gold mine, right? And he's digging and he's digging and he's digging. And he was 3 feet from gold, but he quit and he sold his gold mine to somebody else. And then the person who purchased the gold mine, he kept on digging, and 3 feet later, he hit the gold and he became rich. So that's why you don't quit, guys, because you could be 3 feet from gold and you don't even know it. There can be days where you don't get any sales. It happens, right? Especially in the beginning. Like after a while, after you've really established yourself, and then you're going to get sales consistently. But in the beginning, like there could be days where you have no sales, guys, but you got to keep going because you can be 3 feet from gold. That's why you can never stop. I never stop, guys. I'm consistent. I show up every single day. Whether I feel like it or not, I show up every day. I follow our 2-hour workday, okay, which is I post 3 videos a day. I go live, okay. I go through training. Every day I do this, guys. I take the emotions out of it. It's all about the why. Why did I start this business? Because I want to live a life of freedom and I want to impact lives. That's why I started my business, guys, more or less. Besides just being peaceful, comfortable, knowing that all my bills are paid and I have an abundance of money in my bank account. Besides just that, I just want to live a life of complete and total freedom. I want to travel wherever I want to travel. I want to buy whatever I want to buy. And I want to impact other people's lives, whether like it's through, making money or mental health, whatever, inspiration, motivation, whatever. Okay. So if you want to learn more, guys, about how you can make $900 or more in a day, selling digital products that you don't have to create yourself, working just 2 hours around your schedule, doing simple things like posting content to social media to attract customers and build your email list. Okay. And you get to keep 100% of the profits. So you don't split your profits with anybody else. You get 12 sales of 900. That's an extra $10,000, guys, in your pocket. Maybe you can make it before the summer and go on a cool vacation. Just saying, you'll never know unless you try. So you got to try. Shoot your shot, my friends. Just like I shot my shot. I got started with the business. Did I take a risk? Yeah, but no risk, no reward. Okay. So go here, Seven-Figure Monk, sevenfiguremonk.com, my friends. Check it out. If you're watching on YouTube, there's a link in the description. Because I'm live, guys, on TikTok and I'm live on YouTube. Whenever I go live, I always go live on multiple channels. Well, unless I'm going live on Instagram. For some reason, if I go live on Instagram, I just go live on Instagram. But when I go live on TikTok, I always go live on TikTok and YouTube. This is better. It's more exposure for your business, guys. You want to get as much possible exposure for your business as possible. That's why I go live on multiple channels. Yeah, guys. It's about working smarter, not working harder. See, if you have a job, if you have a 9 to 5, that means you're working harder. You're working 40 plus hours a week and you're building someone else's business. You're building someone else's dream. You're making other people rich. I know it triggers some people. I get it. And you have to pay money to go to your job. You have to pay for gas or transportation. Or if you're working for home, you got to pay for energy and water, all that stuff. You're actually paying to go to your job. But an entrepreneur, guys, the difference is we have automated systems in place so we can make money while we're sleeping or doing anything. That's true freedom. Okay. And then we can work anytime we want to. We don't have a boss. We are the boss. But since you are the boss, you got to be consistent. And that's why I have a 2-hour workday. You got to follow that. You got to be consistent with it. If you want consistent income online, you got to take consistent action. Post 3 pieces of content a day, go live. You can post free ads, whatever you want to do. However you want to mix it up, you do that. And then your automations are doing the rest of the work behind the scenes. That's the difference between an entrepreneur, guys. Entrepreneur means freedom. If you're working, if you're an employee, there's no freedom there, guys. That's not freedom. Living paycheck to paycheck is not freedom. Working 40 plus hours a week is not freedom. Being dependent on other people for money is not freedom. You're not in control of that. Like you're not in control of your job, guys. They are in control. They can fire you at any time. They can cut your pay. They can lay you off. They can reduce your hours. I know, because all of that stuff has happened to me. You're not in control at your job. But if you're an entrepreneur, you're in control of your systems, guys. You're in control of your business. So with this business, guys, you can make $900 or more in a day selling digital products you don't have to create yourself. And you get to keep 100% of the profit because this is not MLM. This is not affiliate marketing. Okay. So if you want to learn more, just go here, Seven-Figure Monk. Check it out, guys. sevenfiguremonk.com. There's a link in the bio. And if you're watching on YouTube, there's a link in the description. If you have any questions at any time, let me know. By the way, my name is Dan. I'm from Michigan, Ann Arbor, Michigan, born and raised. Okay. I also used to be a monk. Okay. So that's why my brand is sevenfiguremonk.com, guys. Seven Figure Monk. Well, that's my brand, Seven Figure Monk, because I used to be a monk for 10 years. Yeah, I know. Crazy. I know. But I retired. I hung up my robes and I was like, okay, I'm done. Sometimes it just happens like that. You're just like, oh, I'm done. I'm just done with that. Okay. So now I help people make money online with digital marketing. Like my goal is to help thousands of people become self-made millionaires, the people that are interested in that, or just make more money. Some people just want to make more money. Other people, they want to go big. They want to become self-made millionaires. So I'll help whoever, but my goal is to help thousands of people become self-made millionaires. And then I'm also going to write a book. It's going to be called From Monk to Millionaire. I'm going to start writing it soon, guys. I'm going to start writing this book soon with the help of ChatGPT. I'm just going to talk to ChatGPT. Like, okay, we're doing it. We're going to write my book. I'm just going to talk and you're going to organize everything. Boom. See, everything's so easy now, guys, with ChatGPT. Now, writing books is easy. You can write a book yourself. Just use ChatGPT. I know the game has changed. I can write songs because I also play music. I can write songs using ChatGPT. I've done it. I'll have ChatGPT help me with the lyrics, and I'll even have ChatGPT tell me what chorus to play. But then I figure out the melody. That's the thing. I figure out the melody, and sometimes I change the lyrics. But I've tested it, guys. So now with ChatGPT, everything's easy. You can write a book, guys. Anybody can write a book now because of ChatGPT. Everyone can write a song even because of ChatGPT. We use like AI. We teach you how to use AI for your business. So you'll never run out of content ideas, guys, because we post content every day to attract customers. So you'll never run out of content ideas again. I used to try to create content in the past because I tried making money online in the past. When we didn't have AI, guys, like I had to think about all my ideas every single day. Oof, it was a lot more work, let me tell you. It was mentally kind of exhausting. Now, like I don't like creating content so easy. It's not exhausting anymore, guys, because we teach you how to use AI. So if you want to learn more about how you can make $900 more in a day, selling digital products, you don't have to create yourself. You keep 100% of the profits. Then just go here, guys. Seven Figure Monk, sevenfiguremonk.com. Okay. Link in the description on YouTube. Plus, guys, we give you an automated funnel system, right? This system right here, this is a funnel. Okay. So people are going to, like, when people go to your link, you're going to go here. See, this is called a capture page, right? Capture page. Okay. You're capturing people's emails. You're building your email list. Okay. And then people go here, they watch a video. This video is doing the selling for you, right? And then here's the website. We actually send out 2 videos. There's another video inside of people's emails. And here's the website people go to. So you don't have to create this, guys. You're like, this is created for you. We give you the products, the website, the automated system, everything. It's a complete done for you, all in one business in a box. And you earn 100% profit. And there's mentoring and support and coaching in our community. There's nothing like this, guys. Like if you're looking for ways to make money online, this is the best that I've personally ever seen. Okay, I'm just talking from my own personal experience. Trying to make money online for 7 years, guys. Okay, so this is the best I've ever seen because the product's good. We earn 100% profit. We have our own, everything's created for us. We have our own website, our own automated funnel system. We can make money in our sleep. You can get your business set up in a day. And then we have the community, which is just better than other communities. It just is, because we have daily mentoring from a millionaire to help you with your mindset and your strategies. And we have live mentoring inside of our community from 6 and 7 figure income earners 2 to 3 times a week to help you build your business, okay, to help you with your mindset and your strategy. You get that every week, guys. And every day you have a millionaire mentor dropping a training for you. That's why it's the best, guys. When I say it's the best, it's because we just offer the most value, plain and simple. Take a look for yourself. Go here, guys, sevenfiguremonk.com. Check it out. Okay, if you're watching on TikTok, just click on the picture right here on my face. If you're watching on YouTube, there's a link in the description. If you have questions, let me know. Just go there, put your email in. Okay, I'm going to send you all the details. Okay, just check your your spam or junk folder for the word blueprint. Okay, and then go through the blueprint. There's a free guide. It's going to show you how to make your first 10K. There's 2 videos you can watch. It should answer all your questions. But if you have more questions, you can always just reply to my emails. That's how I communicate with people, guys, basically through my emails. See, you don't have to call people. You don't have to message people, right? You just communicate with your emails. If people have questions, they can email you. They can reply to your emails. Okay, so you don't have to, you can make money without talking to people, guys. Sometimes, someone emails me and they have a question. If they don't buy right away, they have a question. But if someone has a question, that means they're very close to buying from you guys. So they are very close. So questions are fine. Then you just answer the question and they'll buy. If you don't know how to answer their question, you can even go to ChatGPT. You can be like, hey, this person has this question for me. How do I respond? ChatGPT will tell you how to respond to people's questions, guys. You got to learn this stuff. You got to learn this. I'm telling you. So just go here, Seven-Figure Monk, sevenfiguremonk.com, guys. Check it out. All right, I'm going to jump off this live. So I might go live. What time is it? I'm done for the day. I am done. No more business for today, guys. So yeah, sevenfiguremonk.com. Go there. You can learn how to make $900 or more in a day selling digital products you don't have to create yourself. You keep 100% of the profits. Plus, we give you an automated system. You get everything, guys. Products, website, automated funnel system, so you can make money in your sleep. Everything you need to be successful. Training, support inside of our community. Live mentoring from 6 and 7-figure income earners. Everything you need, guys. We have live events too. Everything you need. So sevenfiguremonk.com. Check it out. If you like it, just get started. You can get your business set up in a day. If you're not interested, you can just go down to my emails and unsubscribe at any time. All right, my friends, have a great day. Great night. God bless. See you on the next video. Thanks for watching. YouTube, thank you for watching. Appreciate you. I'll see you on the next video. Have a great one. God bless.